That's the problem. There's where you have to have the mindfulness to your attack, where you're trying to get inside a little more, just trying to be a little more intentional about getting inside.
Got clock at 5. Draymond's got a top of the key jumper. And Herter headed the other way. It's Carter and Herter with Alex Len. Good box out by Draymond there. Randy Waters catch and shoot 3. Randy been hot the last couple games, but right now none of them
into those threes. Fast break, transition.
And down 15, it's just possession by possession. That's the home run plays in basketball that eat up the big deficit. Carter floater.
Carter's going to continue to let it fly, and instead of just staying from shooting from threes, and he's trying to get inside like the Warriors want to do.
Yeah, without De'Aaron Fox, you've got the Kings, everybody playing their A game right now. Wiggins taking it inside. So Andrew, he's 4 or 5.
So you can turn the corner off of that action. It's well done, and Steph set a pretty good screen for him.
Carter show and go, and trying to set up Len, and he's fouled from behind. Read his lips there. He said, "Wake up." The Warriors had played last night, and they have been a step slow, and their mindfulness has not been there so far in this first half on either end of the floor. That's a good defensive sequence, and Lindy with the steal. Moving without the ball, and he will lay it up and in.
There isn't in between you and the basket. Go ahead and cut. Steph Curry knows.
Stop and score. Stop and score. That one knocked out of bounds, but they're going to say DeMar DeRozan was shooting. And so a couple free throws.
And this is an interesting match.
Free throws down.
Just trying to stabilize the game now.
It's a good word. Kind of stabilize things and again some sort of comeback. Steph Curry catch and shoot 3. Play.
They crashed into him.
They crash into him all the time.
Oh my goodness.
So Steph's got 11. There's a 4-point play there.
Sometimes they tell him it's the high 5 and they're just going to let it go.
Murray missing that 3. Curry the rebound in motion. Steph's got 4 boards. He's got the most points. He's got the most rebounds for the Warriors. Dribbling through. Wiggins on the counter. Draymond's got a warm-up 3. And he got it. The 2 drives set up the outside shot.
Oh, that's no surprise since Steph Curry came back in the game. He's so key to what the Warriors are. Every team needs an enforcer, an emotional leader, and he's back at it and ripped it away from DeMar DeRozan. And Draymond has a lot to say about that part of the game.
Steph's 3. Around and in.
And they gave him another.
There's never been a superstar fouled as much as Steph. Now Malik Monk racing into the front court. Dropping it to Sabonis. Nice play there.
That's the problem. If you go
And then another and one foul if you can avoid it in the first half.
Yeah, while you're trying to stay aggressive, can you keep thinking the game as Sabonis misses the second free throw, or the free throw?
In the last 3 possessions, the Warriors have 11 points. That's hard to do.
Well, when Steph Curry's on your team.
Well, you get 2 4-point plays in the 3. Draymond missed that layup. A good idea to go inside. But it's a game now. After being down 18. And Keegan Murray bottoming that 3.
Transition defense. Warriors are actually 3rd in opponent transition points. They've been really good on the season, but the Kings are testing that.
So now the turnovers are building, buzzing. He had the momentum, and look at Malik Monk now trying to put the Warriors back to sleep.
It's a game of runs, and the Kings are on theirs now.
Got it down to 6, and balloons back up to 12.
Yeah, with Steph's thumb, it's tough to catch it with one hand sometimes.
Steph had it knocked away and then threw it away. The Warriors are piling up the turnovers.
It's the 10th one.
Draymond blocked that 3. Barr with 15. This one is one of the great streak shooters this league has. Keanu is missing there, and
offensive. Yeah, it's a foul.
The Kings are Fox for Sacramento, but no Kuminga, no GP2, and no Pajemski. And Wiggins missed the layup.
It's great action, though, just cutting off of that roll from Draymond Green. Lindy Waters brought the defenders with him.
Ray Lyles cycling it out a month. Really good ball movement, and Keegan Murray paying it off. That was a pretty possession by Sacramento. And think about that 5-point swing. Wiggins makes the layup, you're fine. So Kevon Looney had a couple did not play situations, getting some action here in the second quarter. And Steve Kerr's just kind of looking for bodies, and there's a guy who grabs offensive rebounds. Looney couldn't finish there. Kevon and Wiggins, Lindy Waters, Moses Moody, and Schroeder. Wiggins has been attacked.
Man is just so professional. Coach Kerr has singled him and Kyle Anderson out like two of the most professional players he's been around. And Looney's not above just that can pay it off getting downhill after you get those second chance opportunities.
Yeah, you don't have to get ready if you stay ready.
That's it.
And both Kyle and Kevon doing that.
And like you said, they're in the bonus.
80% from the foul line now.
I just did. I literally just electronically high-fived.
Really credit Wiggs and his free throwing this year. That's a nice pass to Sabonis, a good finish inside.
Yeah, he's their everything right now. Without De'Aaron Fox, he's going to be the guy creating. And
he's got 6 assists to go with 10 points.
Well, 2 defenders go with him. He's attracting attention.
Midway through the second quarter, Warriors had that uphill climb really from the beginning. That clock at 5, and Looney went right out. Sabonis couldn't get it off glass.
They blow up your split action. What do you flow into there? You need it to be a little more of a smooth flow.
Two-man game with Monk and Sabonis, and Malik Monk, best player on the floor right now. 13 points, 6 an 18-point lead. Wiggins couldn't get that. Looney does, puts it in and draws the foul.
Looney is awesome.
Because the Kings are very top-heavy with their starters. If you got Sabonis in foul trouble, it would
that'd be huge.
So Wiggins with 11. Looney with that three-point play.
That close to this half is going to be huge. You don't want to let go of the reins here.
Foul guys do.
It's just Looney's usually so good at just hiding it. He kind of extended all the way out.
It was a good call. It was a foul. Monk is doing everything, and then
double-double.
Averaging 20 and 14, 6 assists.
And he's already almost got a double-double.
I mean, he is consistency personified. And completed the three-point play. The Kings know, hey, just keep the Warriors asleep here. They made the one comeback to get within striking distance, and Sacramento just hit the gas again. Schroeder had that helpfully blocked. Sacramento shooting 60% from the field. Nothing's going to change if the Warriors defense doesn't pick it up. Ellis for the baseline, and Wiggins the rebound. What number do you want to see at halftime? What are you thinking? What's realistic? 18 right now.
Yeah, you can get it to like 12 at least. We'll keep turning the ball over.
11 turnovers in the first half, and that'll be a dunk the other way. This is the Kings playing extremely well. The Warriors playing extremely poorly. Schroeder missing that. This is after 2 really good performances against Philadelphia and Memphis.
Well, before that shot, the Warriors' shot quality just hadn't been very good for a lot of this game. At least they got a flow there, just missed it.
Sabonis. This is, they're going knockout blow right now, up 23. It's a 24-5 run. Steph kind of threw him.
He's been a pretty good shooter in the past, but yeah, at times he's a little hesitant to shoot it. Now
for the half.
Well, yeah, especially since you got a 22-point lead.
So Steph bottoming a couple free throws. Curry's got 17. Wiggins has 11. Sabonis has 18. And Malik Monk has 13 points and 9 assists.
You just got to be careful because they're in the bonus too now.
Oh, Margarosen
usually does such a great job of getting this and making it a fast break on the other side.
Okay, so now Sabonis isn't even in the game. So Trey Lyles is their center. If you were going to think about going inside, this would be the time. After the shot clock at 7, shoots it over the rookie and got a 3. So Steph's got 20.
Will his team back in it?
baseline. Good rotation, Buddy Hield. And Herder is fouled, and that'll be free throw.
That was a foul. Steph was saying time. If they would have done it in time, they might have won it. Steph got ball first.
Get all ball, as he indicated. So that hurts a number of different ways. You only have about a 30-second period to challenge, and they'll say the Warriors didn't do it fast enough. And Steph reverts the turnover. Buddy Hield missing that corner three. Very little has gone right here in this half. There is Monk missing, and all the Kings on the glass. Now Carter unable to foul at home. Kyle Anderson, give me that.
Like I say, they're the more aggressive team, though, getting that many people on the glass, but Kyle Anderson just stayed with it.
Kyle Anderson hits the deck. And the lob to Carter, and he rallies it home.
It's a fingertip dunk. It's a dunk nonetheless, and the Kings are feeling great right now.
Buddy Hield open three, and he got it.
They're going to double team Steph, so you have to make that
1-3 in a row. And they come here without De'Aaron Fox, but Warriors played last night. Kings did not. And whatever energy level, Kings have been perfect from the time the anthem ended.
The mid-range king.
70 in the first half, and we're not done yet.
They got 18 points off your turnovers. They're going to talk about that at halftime. That's another man with that pass.
Kings have taken 44 shots to the Warriors 38, and they've shot 59%. Monk. That's the handle, got it back. Can't advance it. Shot clock down to 4. Marvin Rosen a rare 3. And then you've got a foul on the rebound on the Warriors.
That's what Trey Lyles
been thoroughly outplayed, and then some of the mistakes are self-inflicted on the Dubs. Be sure to check out the Dubs Talk pod.
Yeah, they've played well. See, you always say it's when you play teams. This team's won 3 in a row.
And bad
They're
timing.
playing well.
Yeah, they catch you on a back-to-back. You catch them red hot after a coaching change, right after the Kuminga injury. And without De'Aaron Fox won't miss many games. This is the first miss of the year. You can play without your star for 1 game. You don't want to play without your star for weeks, as in the foul. And that, the Kings established something, and they've just been riding it ever since.
Well, it was the turnovers, and then they didn't have the mindfulness to their attack. As Schroeder misses the first free throw, the shot selection just wasn't great. And as I said, this is a team that guards well when it comes to transition. They get back in transition. They're not going to let you have anything easy in transition, fast break points. So you have to rely on your...
And the Kings can go 2 for 1 to end the half. Luke Monk, there's the free one. They are making everything. Luke Monk has 16 and 10.
And he's not even their leading scorer, though. Sabonis.
Lose the first quarter by 15 and lose the second quarter by 10 so far. The Warriors are getting run out of their own building. Wiggins inside, and that is what was needed.
Some cross screens for him, let him attack in the post and be the decision maker.
So the Warriors as the 7th best defensive team in the league as Wiggins rolls out that free throw. They don't have a lot of teams come in and shoot 59% on them.
Well, the second half is still to come, and a lot of it is about the Kings have come to play, and it's not just on the offensive side. Defensively, they've been really good. Some of those turnovers have been self-inflicted, but a lot of them is like you're getting caught in the air with nowhere to go because they're staying home, and they're making sure they're not making a ton of mistakes defensively.
So Wiggins, 1 of 2 from the line. Can you finish the half on a defensive stop? Shot clock off. DeRozan is smart enough to take the last shot. Doing this for 16 years. Same draft as Steph Curry. And he ends the half.